What's up, everybody? 300 in the house. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I made a new beat. Um, I don't know if you guys gonna like it or not. I don't know. Um, that's just one of my hobbies I do. Um, when I get bored, sometimes I sit down and make some beats. Um, since YouTube does not allow me to play any music because of copyrights, so I decided to make my own beats. So yeah, that's one of my beats that I made. I did it actually last night. Um, I like it. It's pretty decent. When I drive, I can chill and relax with these beats. Um, Anyway, so much about my beats. Yeah, there are some changes coming, ladies and gentlemen. So um, I don't know if you guys watched that previous video about the gas stove ban, and it seems like they're trying to change so many things for us now. So I don't know. I don't know what people are gonna do about that, but I don't know. Some people might like it and some don't, But yeah, I don't have so many news for today. But I'm just gonna I'm just gonna play some beats till somebody comes up here. In the meantime, I'm gonna play some music. Not my own beats, but just some beats from other people. Um, mm, 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 mm. Let's see. There you go. Um,
Walk with me. Walk with me. walk with me, Lord, walk with me, walk with me, Lord, walk with me. If I ever leave you, baby, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you, you know I hurt myself as well. If I ever leave you, baby, 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 if I ever leave you, baby,
Okay. Um, we got the first wave of the storm this morning. Well, I should get it probably soon too. Then um, I don't know. Yeah, did you hear about the gas stove ban? Now they want to ban all the gas stoves and do everything electric, so that way they can shut off the power so that you can't even cook. Well, I mean, I'm sure when they do that, they're gonna. It's all about money. You know how it is. They're gonna install all that bullshit in there, and then now they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, we had to raise the rent because we gave you a electric stove." Well, bitch, I didn't ask for it. You put it on your own. You did that change, not me. Regardless, I was able to cook. You know, um, I don't know. They come with that with their excuse is asthma and um, even if the stove is not running, it triggers asthma for children and shit like that. You know, and they have never um, what you call it. They never had the interest of our health anyway. So you know, like putting poison in food, but then they say, oh yeah, uh, gas stove is good, is bad for asthma. Um, they really can kiss my ass. And that's just my opinion about that. I think they had never the interest of the people. Right, you know, but I don't know. I mean, like I was saying that before, DJ. Um, every day they come up with some excuses and with some weird stuff, you know. So, oh, I want to show you something. Oh my God, I found something that I felt in love with. Um, this is really really amazing. I'm sure you probably you know this brand, um, but I I fell in love with it, and I don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna get it. Period. You know, I'm pretty much spoiled, you know, by my wife, and I really want to get this one here. Let me show you. I think this one looks badass. So I don't know you if you've seen this before or if you are familiar with this brand. But saw this the other day, and I'm like, damn, that looks so good. Um, and it comes the they are already backtracking on banning stoves. Yeah, yeah, they are. Um, well, they just want more money out of our pockets, but yeah, I don't know. Have you have you seen this? Do you know this brand? I don't even know how to spell it. Kui or Q or Kuiu. I have that store catalog. I knew it. I knew it. Now, but I really like this one. I don't know about you. Now you can start laughing again, but I think that would match with my pants, and and they also have those the matching pants for this one too. See, uh, pants. There you go. See, oh man, what happened? Man, um, there you go. Here are the pants to it too. So, now I don't know if I'm gonna get those pants with it too. Um, maybe later or so. But I am definitely interested in that jacket. You know, and then um, like those backpacks too. They got. Um, let's see what they have. Yeah, I like this one here. Where is it? Uh, where is it? There you go. Uh, the one for 169. I think that's not bad looking either. Oh no, I cannot play this. It's on YouTube. Damn. This damn YouTube is everywhere. Yeah, I like that pattern on it. You know that it looks pretty dope. Um, I think that this one looks nice, and that jacket, the backpack with the jacket with this pattern here looks pretty nice to me. Now they do have other patterns too, so you can actually choose. You know, you can either choose this, choose this, or choose this. But I like this one the most um, since it matches with my pants. So, but but yeah, yeah, it's not much going on here. You know, this is a new channel, so um, there are not too many people here. Um, I think the other day Scatpack was only here, and um, that's it. Pretty much, that's about it. You know. Yeah. So, um, yeah, like the what you call it, the Hawaii volcano erupted again, and I'm sure I'm sure there will more volcanoes erupting. Um, I don't think it's over. You know, and and hopefully this it's about to warm up actually. I don't know if you heard about that, but around around the 20th, it's supposed to warm up a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna last for too long, But it's kind of weird, that in the winter time it warms up, but I'm sure this winter ain't over yet. Like I'm still sticking with my guess. I'm guessing the winter is gonna last all the way to June, May, June. Because the reason why I say that is, last year, the what you call it, the winter wasn't that bad. I mean, it was cold too, but not like this year. And I do remember in Amarillo, even to May, June, it was cold. It was getting cold and then it's getting hot. You know, it was kind of weird weather. But this year the winter was really extreme, so I'm assuming that it might last till May or June. I like what matches my terrain. That is why I like that railroad. If I was going into some other terrain, I would want the pattern that would match it. Yeah, I agree. And I think, the one that I just showed you, that matches with like on my land. There is a lot of it's pretty much green. Green and that brownish colorish. Which are matches with the trees. So here the last winter we had was 2016. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, uh, I lived in Houston and I did live in LA. Um, there was no such a extreme winter. I think we had one time a winter. I think it was like in the 20 degrees in the winter, but that's about it. But when I stayed in Amarillo, yeah, it was cold. It was negative 27 degrees there, with high winds. Um, but I do believe that this winter is going to last longer than expected. Just because of um, how the winter last year was. But you know what? A lot of people, like on other people's channel, I hear like how they're talking about nukes and stuff like that, and America get invaded and things like that. I mean, at this point, there is no sign of it. Not saying that not going to happen, but um, there is no sign that this country will get invaded or so. But I hear on other channels they talking about stuff like that. But um, I hope that will never happen. Because that would be bad news for everybody. But I don't know. Um, I'm worried more about. I'm not worried about things like that because at this point I don't see no sign that anything like that would happen. All the wars that are happening right now, it's just about Ukraine and and China. China and Taiwan. That doesn't mean they're gonna come over here. But hey, never say never. Um, I mean, anything is possible. But I'm just saying, like, I don't see no sign of it, you know. No, I know that now. What I mean by that is, you know, that this country get invaded physically by foreign soldiers, you know, or military, you know, because they talking about, yeah, what you should expect when this country get nuked or so, you know. I mean, I'm not afraid of it. I'm still gonna do what I need to do. You know, I'm still gonna go on my land and start building. You know, so if so, it will be China, Russia, and Iran. Um, yeah, probably. I don't know. I think that's one of the reasons why no other country is actually getting involved with the execution that's happening right now in Iran. You know? But I don't know. I think because I think they would get involved if Russia and China wasn't allies with Iran. That's what I really believe. You know. I mean, I wish they would invade Iran. You know, that would be a good thing. You know. Now, if I was the president of America, that's what I would do. I would focus I would focus on Iran because of the oil resource Iran has, you know. But but I don't know. And I think everybody should focus on doing what they're doing. First of all, you know, the first thing I would do, I would just focus on um, getting my house in order. You know, keep prepping, buying extra food, and if they have land, you know, work on their land, and I don't know, first get their food resources in order, you know. Oh no, I don't think so. Um, um, now I don't know if now here's the thing. I don't know if Israel start war with Iran, is America gonna back them up or not? And if they do, then there would be a bigger conflict because then probably Russia or China would get involved in that too or so. But I'm not sure. Well, if you get rid of the government, then you don't have to worry about all that stuff anymore. You know, there will be no more wars. I'm just so sick of it. You know, I don't want no war. Um, I don't know for how long I'm gonna live. You know, but I just wish to live in peace. That's all I want. You know, all this racism and hate and war and all that. I didn't sign up for all that. I never did. So yeah, it got a little bit warmer here, and the snow is a little bit melting. Uh, I'm really happy about that. And I can't wait. I can't wait to the end of this month. Yeah, I mean, if it does get to that point, DJ, then holy shit. They, believe it or not, they probably all gonna play their cards, but let's hope that's not gonna happen. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, I don't have much to suffer over here. Soon I'll be out of here. Hopefully by the end of this month or um mid by mid next month. Depends on when we receive our income tax. But we ain't gonna stay here anymore. My wife already found another job, so it's all good. Um, yeah, but I hope it's not gonna be too bad. I know the other one was what negative 17 degrees and bunch of snow. You know, um, we had 20 inches. I mean, I'm sure in other states they had even more. I'm just saying that's how much we had here. So, so that's a pretty good brand. I'm assuming, right? I don't know. I have never heard about that brand. That jacket that I just showed you, dumped around 5 inches here in 3 hours. When today? Hmm. Oh, this morning. Oh, okay. You haven't tried it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching. I was also watching some YouTube videos about it, and um, they even what I like about them is they even have like larger sizes. Like some of these companies they don't they don't offer more than 2x. And that's it. I'm like, man, for being an American company, they should even offer like 3x and 4x. Since we do have big people here. So, but then I found this website here. I'm like, oh wow, they do have good stuff, and they have them actually in all sizes, available. So I thought, okay, that's a pretty good one. I mean, yeah, it is. I don't know if it's expensive or this is like standard or so, but they're asking $300 for that jacket. I mean, I have even seen other brands. They were even more expensive. I guess that is I don't know, um, decent normal price. I guess and then on top of that, hey, everything is getting expensive. Um, can't do much about it. Either you pay for it or you don't get it. Mm. Yeah, I heard that there are a couple more coming actually. Uh, that's not just going to be the only storm. You said it's coming today or tomorrow or when? So just trying to figure out by when the storm gonna arrive over here. But I also heard that the East Coast is gonna get slammed pretty hard too. I don't know when it hits you. Oh, mm. Yeah, the upcoming winter warm up will cause problems. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that is already bad news. That this warm up, this warm up with the cold is gonna create more disasters, man. I don't know, tornadoes, hurricanes, hail, heavy rain, things like that. We have another one hitting this weekend, supposed to last 6 days. Oh shit! Yeah, I was still looking at what's going on in California, so um, they're gonna be fine after this one, Um, for now, I would say. Um, but well, we will see how bad it's gonna get, But yeah, till the next one comes. Yeah, yeah. They did say on Ryan Hall. I was watching on his channel. He was saying there's a train storm. There are multiple storms um, standing in line and coming one after another one. So that is bad. Mm. Yeah, that's bad news. But that's gonna cause a lot of problems even for people who are working. I mean, we saw what happened in Buffalo. So a lot of them, they were not capable to go to work. And a bunch of accident happens, and some people even froze to death and all that. So that's really bad. That's not good. uh, Till the next one comes in. Yeah. Mm. Means so far, I don't know. So far, it shows here. Um, it shows here the lowest is 32 degrees in the daytime, and the highest is 46. So for from today all the way to next Friday. So and night times, the lowest is 21 and the highest is 30 degrees. So, but it does show that next Wednesday, 40% snow, and next Friday 30% snow. In snow country, winter justice, we pretty much just live with it. There's much else anyone can do. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe in those snow countries, right? But like if it does snow heavy, like in the south or so, um, they're not prepared for that. They would have to get prepared for it, because like like where you stay, for example, right? So you that's not unusual. This happens, um, I bet, every year. So you also have winter clothes. Now people in the south, they don't have winter clothes. They all wear only shorts and shirts. That's how it was with me till I arrived to Amarillo. I'm like, oh my god, I need to buy me some winter clothes. So man, I can't wait. I can't wait till this strike is done. I'm not liking this here, man. Only one person coming here, so I need to get back to on my other channel. No, no, in the south they usually don't get no snow, um, but it might get cold. But I'm also excited to pack my shit and get out of here. Um, I had enough of this here. You know, I mean, I understand staying in a small town, but you also want to make sure you have access to multiple places, like stores and things like that. Unfortunately, there are none over here, so um, that's one thing that bothers me the most. I'm actually not an online shopper. I don't like shopping online. Um, I really like to go to the store and um, um, when it gets to clothing, I want to put it on, see does it fit me right or so. Um, Online you basically taking your chance. So that's why I'm I'm really excited to leave by next month. Hopefully, if nothing comes in between. I mean, so far we were not lucky. We tried to get a car that didn't work out. So you are just opposite of me. I like stores about they drive away from people. Say no, but I mean, when you look here at Lexington, there's not much. Um, there's nothing around here. One Walmart, um, one gas station, one or two, I guess, and then what is that? Then a Family Dollar store, um, then a McDonald's, I guess, or Burger King or whatever that is, and a motel, um, and some like small stores, small convenience stores. But that's about it. There is no Home Depot here. There is no Lowe's here. There is um, uh, no Best Buy, no nothing. So I wanna live somewhere where I have all these stores around me. I don't care if it's um, how small it is, but at least to have these type of stores around you. No Harbor Freight, none of that. Everything I had to buy online. I don't like that. I really don't like that. And then clothing, there is no clothing stores around here either. I mean, uh, they say, "Oh yeah, go to Walmart." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm looking for winter clothes. Is there any store around here?" They're like, "Yeah, Walmart." I'm like, "Oh wow." So what's your opinion, DJ? You think you think this winter the winter is gonna get worse, or you think it's gonna just stay like that? I have a grocery store, Dollar General, Subway, and I don't do Subway. I have to drive 15 miles for a Walmart. That sounds like my kind of town. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that. Mm-mm. That's not for me. And as you know, I am from a big city. So um, shit, I was happier in Amarillo than being here. I mean, I was complaining about Amarillo, but Amarillo at least had way more than this town has to offer. I had at least Home Depot and Lowe's in Amarillo. So well, we moving back to Dallas, um, so I can in the time that I'm there, I can get everything I need, and then head straight to the land. I never worry about winter. It just is what it is. But if we get a cool summer, I am all for that. Right. Yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, that would be nice. Like if we have, like I say, um, 75, 70, no, 70 to 80, that's fine with me. I hope it's not gonna get like 95 or 100, but I don't think it will. I doubt that it's gonna get that hot. But hey, with this crazy weather that is going on right now, you never know. You really don't know. You're just gonna be surprised, I guess. I don't know. You will see. Um, um, yeah. See, this is. I ordered this on the 6th. Yeah, I don't know what day that was. Um, this is what I ordered the other day. I'm still waiting on it. Um, I just ordered me this hoodie here. Match with my pants, DJ, and stop laughing. Um, I just hope in August when I go to Alabama, it is in the 60s and 70s. Yeah, I don't know about that, but keep praying on it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in the 60s and 70s. By August, I'm sure it's gonna be in the 80s, 90s. I mean, you're going to the south, so it's pretty much warm there. So they might have to get married on top of the mountain. Well, I mean, you can get you a portable AC. Portable AC ain't too bad. I mean, that's what I have to get when I get on that land, um, um, so I can have some in my tent. Mm. Yeah, I wish it was always like 60 degrees. 60, 65. That's a perfect weather for me. Honestly, I'm more worried about gas prices. It went up 75 cents again right after New Year. Oh, really? Oh, oh, I don't know. I didn't even pay attention to that. Let me see what it says. Gas. Uh, what is it called? That gas price. Gas prices. Gas buddy. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Gas buddy. Um, how much is it now? It doesn't even show how much it is here, but okay, that's okay. I'm gonna look how much it is in Texas. Okay, in Texas, it's regular gas is 217. Um, no, um, wait. Houston. Conroe, yeah, 249, 250. And then premium, premium is 289. So yeah, well, still below three, so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's the problem, and that's what I've been saying the whole time. I'm more sorry for those who are retired or who get disability money or so, because these type of people can't can't work overtime or can't have a second job. But those who do work, they still have the opportunity to find a second job or work more overtime or so. But if you are retired, you know, your income is not going higher, but everything else is. So and that's where the issue starts, TJ. And that's a problem I'm seeing. Yeah, everything is gonna go up. I mean, even though that people are complaining and saying, oh, it is expensive, hey, even though it is expensive, you better get it now before in before you pay tomorrow $5 extra. If it was unaffordable last year, you can imagine how it's gonna be this year. I mean, yeah, prepping is gonna get harder now, since everything is getting more expensive. It pretty much slows you down because you can't afford all the stuff that you want to buy. You would have to save money in order to get what you want. Yeah, I said that last year, DJ. I said that last year, but um, I don't know what people are going to do about that. And I mean, people say, "Oh yeah, those who rob, those who loot the stores are terrorists or whatever, right?" But when you can afford, when you can afford something, and we're not talking about material things. I'm not talking about stealing um, a TV or a car or whatever. No, but when it comes to food, and you can't afford it, well, you're going to steal it. That's just the way it is. I hear how some people just pretend to be a good citizen, but hey, when you are hungry and you need to feed your family, uh, you're gonna forget to be a good citizen. You're gonna do whatever it takes to take care of your family, and that and it doesn't matter what country anybody is from. That's just that's just the human instinct. That's what you're going to do. And I'm going to be 100% real with you. Hey, when it gets to that point and I cannot afford it, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I don't care. I mean, I have to eat something. Uh, my wife has to eat something. So I understand, but you can't just keep eating um, deer and elk, DJ. You know. Now, maybe in your situation that's maybe different because you do have food sources around you. But there are other people, they might not be able to do that. I mean, I have a lot of animals on my land too. I don't have to do that, but I'm just saying, when when it gets to the point where your income your 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 income don't have that type of power purchase, you know, then that's what people going to do. And not everybody owns land, and not everybody lives in the country, because majority of the people live in big cities, and that's basically what they're going to do. You know. But hey, I wanna talk to you about something. Um, I was listening to somebody was saying something last night, and that made me actually really think. Somebody was telling me, uh, about some um, about zombie apocalypse, right? And then they were saying, now that might sound like stupid. I might sound stupid now. Don't laugh. He said those who got vaccinated, right? They're not gonna get bit by the zombies. And you know what? And then when I do when I do go back to the movie I Am Legend, they all were vaccinated and they didn't get bit, or something like that. I don't know. Or in some other movies, I believe. That made me actually really think about that. And then I did, what you call it? I did look up some. Um, I was looking at some websites about that. You know, um, I mean, you are curious. Even though it might sound stupid. You do look up stuff, and then you know. Uh, read stuff or so, Where is that one link that I looked up the other night? Um, yeah, here, copy. Um, I got veggies for meat. My food eats veggies, so this balanced meal. Yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, I have a bunch of seats. I don't have to do that, but I'm just, I'm just saying, like, people in big cities, that's what they're going to do when they cannot purchase anything because they completely dependent on Walmart and all these other grocery stores. You see, there was another. I'm sure there was another website. Uh, yeah, that was one that I found. What was the other one? Let me see. There was another website I was reading about last night. Let's see if I can find it. Um, is it this one? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I found it. I found it here. Copy. Yeah, if you like, you can read it later or so. um, all right, take care, man. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going too. I need to go and eat something. Um, so 300 out, 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 out.